today our group will be presenting our mini project about stress of COVID pandemic. And our team members are me, Nuzari Sofia, I'm with Nur Shahira and Karen Wong. So here I am today. I am going to explain what is the definition of stress. Number one, there are three types of definitions of stress. Number one is stress is used by different people to mean different things. Besides, from the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary defines that stress is as tension, pressure or worry resulting from problems in one's life. And third is Tim Rogers defines stress as the feeling of not being able to cope with problems or potentials in one's life. So basically, to understand what does stress mean, stress also can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension caused by a different situation, hard situation. So stress is a natural human response that propels us to address challenges and threats in our lives. Everyone experiences stress to some degree. The way we respond to stress, however, make a big difference to our overall well-being. So I'll pass the next slide to Karen Wong.
Hi, my name is Karen Wong Shujun. I will share about the type of stress for university students. First is financial stress. Most students have financial problems. They are worried about how to pay their fees, especially since online classes request at least 2 until 3 devices and so on. Even students whose parents are paying the entire cost of college feel stressed about money. Most students don't want their parents to shoulder the cost of college, but they know they need financial help. When using their parents' money, they feel guilty and afraid of being a burden to their parents. Second is job outlook stress. Students must consider jobs that can help them pay off their loans as quickly as possible or have a steady income. But not all available jobs offer this advantage, especially during the pandemic. Layoff and business closure have become the normal, greatly reducing employment opportunities and virtually increasing the pressure on college students. Third is academic stress. Most professors require students to complete assignment, project, and prepare for exam. However, not all academic pressure comes from profession. Part of it is the competitive pressure among classmates, partly due to poor time management and partly due to the student parents of guardians. Next is family stress. Most parents probably think they are doing them a favor by placing high expectations on them, but many times it also creates more stress. College students are trying to find their independence while balancing that independence with dependence on family. They cannot be free if they continue to have the support from the families. They cannot achieve their goals without relying on their family. Achieving this parent can create a lot of stress. The last is everything else stress. Aside from worries about schoolwork, family, and finding a job after graduation, everything else go on in a student life creates stress. Peer pressure is one of these stressors. On any given day in college, students may face peer pressure multiple times. For example, some people will force others to avoid schoolwork to play or socialize first. Other stressors include homesickness, academic or personal competition, personal stress, social anxiety, and having workload.
Hello, my name is Shahira and I will talk about causes of stress. Okay, so what makes students stress during pandemic COVID-19? Okay, the first thing is family. Family, when a student have a financial problem, their family. So it is because that parents were laid off due to economic collapse. It is because that COVID-19 has caused economic disruptions that have resulted in job losses and financial instability for many families. This can lead to stress and anxiety for students who are worried about their family's financial situation. Okay, so the second cause is environment. Air pollution. Living in high pollution area are more likely to have a disease. Next, what makes students stress is work or school. It is because of increased workload because in some cases, online assignments may result in an increased workload for students. This can be overwhelming and cause stress, especially if students are also juggling other responsibilities such as work or family obligation. Besides that, social may also make students stress. It is because that lack of access to resource. Okay, students may lack access to the resource because they need to succeed academically. Last but not least, internal or emotional conflict also makes students stress. It is because that they are fear of illness. Spreading it to others can be a significant source of stress for students. The next slide is positive ways to cope with stress. The first thing is stay connected. Social support is crucial for managing stress. Students can stay connected with friends and family through phone calls, video chat, and social media. Now, the second is practice mindfulness. Deep breathing, meditation, or yoga can help students reduce stress and increase resilience. And last but not least, seek support. Seek support from a mental health professional or a counselor. To conclude, stress. Yes, it is obvious that we cannot avoid all kinds of stress, but there are many stressors in your life which you can definitely eliminate. Further, if you cannot avoid a stressful situation, try altering it. Express your feelings, don't bottle them up, and manage your time better. Moreover, you can also adapt to the stressor if you can't change it. All in one, we cannot control our stress levels with relaxation techniques that evoke the relaxation response of our body. It is the state of restfulness that is the opposite of the stress response. Thus, when you practice these techniques regularly, you can build your resilience and heal yourself. And that brings us to the end. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today. Thank you.